What's going on? It's your boy. That's not Diablo Podcast over here where we encourage passionate opinions. There's no right or wrong. How you guys doing? Hope your day is blessed. I hope it's prosperous. Hope your family is safe. I'm blessed. I'm moving. I'm growing as a human being, as a son, as a man. Really trying to just push forward. If you want to put it in those words, but everything is good. I just want to take time, really, from the bottom of my heart, to thank those guys behind the scene that's pushing me to do this and push me to actually motivate me as well. And they inspire me so much. These group of guys that I talk to, we may not see each other, but we text, we have debates, and it motivated me to really push forward to this. And as this grows, you're gonna see some interesting individuals who's also passionate about certain outlooks on life, because as we grew, we were kids, and it's beautiful to see. But not to get distracted, I just want to thank those guys as well, those people I encountered on my journey of life, and people I would talk to, and man, you need to do this, your voice and this and that. I'm just like, I didn't think nothing of it. I really didn't. I always did music, but for a short period of time I kind of stopped recording. It boils down into what I'm doing right now. I was inspired to do something, and I'm going to accomplish it. I'm going to continue to be consistent with it. I'm going to have my off days. I understand that, but as I encounter people, it gives me so much joy and energy to talk about certain things and topics and stuff like that, especially on a daily basis with a group of guys I have. Pretty much dealing with your goals and your dreams. Your goals and your dreams, and not to get into too many avenues of it, to keep it just straight down the board. When you're doing something and you're motivated to do something, go for it. Don't let no one tell you, oh, that's a bad idea, this and that ain't gonna work. Forget what they have to tell you, man. What's stopping you from doing what you got to do? What's stopping you from pushing forward to do something you've never done before, but you're passionate about it? You see it, you think about it every day, and you're in love with it. Don't get me wrong, everything ain't for everybody, right? But you wake up every morning with this urge to do it, and you don't do it. A lot of times you don't do it because the people that's around you. Stop being around those people. Stop sharing your goals with those people. You know what you want to do. What are you doing to fulfill that? What are you doing? And I'm not going to talk your head off or nothing like that. I'm just cut straight to it. This right here, I didn't wait on nobody. I can't. I've done it for years. And let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go to the studio. And when one guy went, one guy wouldn't go. I got tired of it, man. And this is no disrespect to them, but at the end of the day, it was my dream. It was something I wanted to accomplish. You seen Kobe Bryant in the gym. He's not pulling people in there to get him. He's in the gym by himself, the first one in, the last one out. You can't get mad about someone that's not driven to do what's for you. They can support you, but they don't have to be right up under you when you're doing your dream. You can't put that obligation on anybody but yourself. Support is a whole nother thing. Those people around you, that's a whole nother subject. We're talking about you. And another thing, stop broadcasting your goals to people, period. You don't have to let everybody know everything. Work for yours. Because you're going to run into someone that's going to say something to you to throw you off track, derail you from something. It's going to be someone really close to you. So my advice is shelter that. Shelter that dream, but harvest it with the work. Put the work behind it. Develop a work ethic. They say the best teacher with anything is repetition. I'm gonna give you an example of some people. Let's talk about the state of music, and I'm not gonna shy away from the whole goal situation, but you got talented artists, right? Talented artists who, you hear them, you're like, why this man's not this? Why this man's not here? You hear it all the time, right? We debate who's the best rapper. We debate who's the best actress, whatever you want to say. You know what separates a person's talent from actually making it or developing opportunities for themselves? It's the work ethic. It's the consistency. This hand, you got this rapper and this entertainer who has all the talent in the world. Then you got this guy, he's okay, but he doesn't have it. He's not a natural, but he's working. Not saying he can't reach where this person is naturally, who wakes up and is just It's effortless, but their work ethic gets them where they are. Their consistency gets them where they are. They keeping this on their goals and their dreams gets them where they are, because a lot of times people you surround yourself with, they believe in you to a certain extent until you actually start doing it. Oh, you can't do that. No, that. Don't let nobody put their fears on you, man. Don't let nobody put their fears on you. Don't ever let nobody put their fears on you. Their disappointments, their fears. You got this. Seriously. I ain't no bigger than nobody, but when I did music, I enjoyed it. But I should have went another route. I put too much pressure on people around me, and I talked too much about what I was doing instead of just doing what I was gonna do. Like now, I don't talk about what I'm doing. I show the product. I show the hard work, and people gonna support it. Gonna support it. Listen, when you have a gift and you're gifted, whether you want somebody to follow you or support you, they're gonna do it just because it's in their heart to do it. They're gonna support you no matter what. Be careful who you talk to about your goals and your dreams and where you're trying to go. Work on you. Focus on you. Get locked in. Get locked in with this passion, this goal you have set. And little by little, every day do something towards it. Don't allow people to throw their fears on you. Please. Pardon me. I didn't mean to do all that on the mic. Another thing, I always bring it back to music because that's where I came, Those are my roots with anything when it comes to entertainment or showcasing anything. You have rappers out here who post and record, and they're not, don't take these words crazy, right? You have some rappers who will tell you, I'm not a rapper, I'm a hustler. Meaning they know if they put consistency towards a place, people are going to gravitate to it because it's a movement. It showcases that, and some music is not for everybody, different genres, different times, different feelings, different modes. And some people, they're not trying to be the best with penmanship. You have some that's not trying to make a club song. So there's a avenue for everybody, right? But what overshadows talent and everything is the consistency. There's a few rappers that I don't listen to in my car, but if I go to a party or something, I want to listen to that. They know how to attack that market and they put their work behind it. Then you have these rappers who they have the talent, they have it, they just have no drive. They don't aspire to be anything but somebody who's just listening to it in their car, which is fine. But my whole point of this video was to just let you know when you have something in your heart that you want to do, you want to follow, shelter that thing, man, protect it. It's very important. There's going to be some hard times. There's going to be some times you don't want to do it. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't want to do this today. But you know what? There's somebody out there that's going to hear this. I don't need no recognition. I don't need no pat on the back, but it's going to touch them. Just like when I watch something from someone and it makes me feel a certain way, it pushes me, it makes me think. I love that type of stuff. I love to listen to certain open conversation and just like, wow, helps me get through my day, or it's thought-provoking. It develops, a certain conversation or a topic of conversation. That's what I'm all about. So in all, please protect your peace, protect your goals, protect your heart. Diablo Podcast, where we don't talk your ear off, we get straight to it. We don't indulge in all the, the antics. Let's keep moving. Let's keep improving. And before I go, I always want y'all to understand that whenever you support somebody like me, it doesn't go unseen, and I appreciate it. You're going to get tired of me saying it every video, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to check on you. I'm going to make sure you're good and your family is good because, like I said, we in this together. We growing together. Just stick with me. I got you. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. If you have anything you want to talk about, leave them in the comments. I'm open. I'm an open book. I'm open-minded to a certain extent. Keep it respectful. And at the same time, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the subscriptions. Thank you. Diablo Podcast. Salute.